This is the angel, the first lady of Dancehall, representing for Mix Up on Things. And so they might talk up whole heap of things. This is the stars, to the ice, to the blings. Mix up on things, talk up whole heap of things, shut up one bag of things. That's why that love I got you wave. Mix up on things, and the angels said that.
Okay, people, after 5 days, Nicki Minaj Look at Miss featuring Skang Fine 9 remix finally hit 1 million views. Yes, so big up all ladies on the track. You see me, I say this is a huge milestone for them and definitely a good look for this mellow sounds. You see me, I say, because this track with Nicki Minaj, or remix I should say, landed him his 8th time on the Billboard, I think 3 times this year. So it's definitely a good look for the engineer them as well as the producer them. You see me, I say, I think Drop Top Records was on it as well. I could be wrong if I'm calling these producers and engineers names wrong, but put down the comment section. But you know, they was hinting, and I mean they, Spice and Mello was hinting that this collaboration with Nicki was coming from last week. You see me, I say, as you can see, so it's definitely a good look. Now, we already know that certain people out there have issues with certain parts of the song. We're not for calling the name on account putting at the comment section, you know what I mean? But I just want to say this is definitely a good look for them. And for the people that's showing love of the track, as you know, the Angel did a live yesterday that we uploaded. You know what I mean? And she was saying that on the Too Bad Man and all of these stuff and things. Well, as you can see, Nicki Minaj saw, cause you know she follows me. And she said, big up yourself, mama. You see me? I said, yes. And she also big up Shebadda too. And she said, lots of love, Shebadda. True, you're crazy. But she said she's also crazy. You feel me? So it look like Nicki Minaj is very in tune with Guan from another Guan. You see me? And before we end the story, I just have to say one thing, people. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people saying that this song took too long to reach 1 million views with so much superstar on the track, you see me, I say. But people remember this is a 6-minute song, you feel me? So that just explains it all, you know what I mean? These types of durations usually take a while to rack up the views them, you see me? For the Look at Miss remix video with Skang, that's a different story because you know it was age restricted and that does hinder the views a little bit. So I just didn't want to point that out to honor because I say the people that might make some talk out there and thing. But at the end of the day, people, it's a good look for everybody and dance. Listen, man, say. Anyway, now I can linger longer upon this. Let's proceed. Oh, and before I forget, when I can go over to the Boom Bye Bye channel for say Foota Hype talk about all the bad mind people are saying having all of these things. And speaking about you know, Nicki Minaj. Now speaking about Foota Hype, a lot of people saying that he's a hypocrite for wanting Nicki Minaj for coming in a dance hall. You see me, I say, because in Burnout Spice, you know, Spice and a few other artists perform for, you know, the LGBT community, and he has no issues voicing his disgust about them, you know what I mean, saying that them sell out dancehall and all of these things. Well, I don't know if it's because Nicki Minaj is not Jamaican why he's giving her a blind, but yes, he's definitely ecstatic that she is following him, and he really don't care what Unafa say because they are basically peasants because him only follow rich people on Instagram, and she has 202 million followers. On a lot of 101 million followers, no mean ish to him, you see.
500,000, 600,000. Nicki Minaj have 202 million followers. And Nicki come over Foota page, come follow me and like me thing, then go suck on the mama. Nicki are the boss. We dance artists not do for 100 years. Nicki now, show you say, the same female artists them who want to crucify Foota for devil like them one another. Bumbuckler talk about that.
But can you blame him for being ecstatic that Nicki Minaj is following him? He's starstruck, you know, so him getting a following from Nicki, him feel like him ratings gone up, and I think PAMPUTTAE is agreeing with him based off of what she is saying. So let's take a listen and then we'll proceed.
Them nah go rate you until them see who them rate you. Don't push up in at them. Don't run up in at them and don't force up in at them. Don't beg them for like you. Don't beg them for love you. Cause them nah go love you until them see who them love you.
Put in the comment section what you think about that. Yes, let's proceed. Now, speaking about Nicki Minaj, I'm doing her Jamaican thing. We know that Drake is heavily influenced by Jamaicans. You see me, I say, as you can listen right here.
They Addy me daddy free up world boss.
So we ain't gotta say no more. You feel me? Jah know. Every time I say Drake big up Vybz Kartel, I just think about how, you know, my father, they bring him in on the island first. You see me, I say. But that's another story, you feel me? But yeah, speaking about Drake and Nicki Minaj, we see Nicki do her Jamaican thing. And now I'm wondering if Drake is hinting towards having a collaboration with Vybz Kartel. Yes, because, you know, he's been making the airways from what they, after the Fox 5 interview aired, saying that he got, you know, engaged while behind prison walls. You see me, I say, Jah know, and some of them can't even get a date with no freedom. But anyway, he posted a picture of Vybz Kartel and his fiance. You see me now. We know Drake is a very calculated in every IG post and caption that he puts out. You see me? So it can be either he's thinking about a collaboration with the world boss himself, or he wants to deal with the world boss fiance, because you know how he did Lil Wayne and his girl when he was behind bars. John, no, stop the bag up. Nah, people, honestly, Drake posted this picture with Vybz Kartel and his girlfriend, and then he posted this picture of himself with this girl. I don't know who this girl is, and maybe I can't put in the comment section. You see me, I said. So I think it's just showing, you know, that it's just love. You see me, but anyway, people, I'm not linger no longer upon that. Let's proceed. And now, I don't know what I go on from another go on, you know, people, because, you know, the thing go with Mona Scott and Love and Hip Hop with her actors and actresses. You see me, I say. Well, right now, Rasta fire some wicked shots pan Spice. Yes, people. The Rasta man, and I'm talking about Justin, took to his Instagram story, you know, a few hours ago, and, you know, about 17 hours ago as I speak right now, and put out a voice note of him and a female. You see me, I say, yes, people, Jah know. And I think this is because Spice was saying that, you know, she not miss him and Rasta mean and all of these things and things. So that's why I think that it's a direct shot at her. And also one thing, but let's listen to the thing first, and then I'll tell you why I think it's directed towards Spice.
He doesn't need you. He never needed you. He wanted you. He gave you the opportunity to create a piece of him, not to destroy the peace in him. Anything that he needs, he can provide for himself. So all you had to do was be exactly who you said you would be. And if you cannot lead him to peace, then he will leave you in pieces.
Okay, so I'm thinking my talk Spice because, as you can see, the blue heart, which are the blue people, you know, besides the Smurfs. Boy, oh boy. And, you know, he is winking and smiling. You see, I guess it meaning, I see you, you know. And he said he's not mean, he's direct, you know, say him tell, you know, Spice, she not like us, you know, she asking out the pussy pan people pan stage and all of these things, and she have a king in her life and all of these stuff, so, and it's not a good look, you know what I mean. But Spice, you know, her fans, she I work with, and she not gonna stop skinny toe up on the stage and stuff, you see me. And you know, rumors were circulating that, you know, prenuptial and all of these stuff and things. Yeah, I know people putting in the comment section, what do you think the Rasta man is up to? You see me, like I said, people may not know about this love and hip hop thing, you know, but I is following the story and just running the narrative. Oh, may I see it? Anyway, I'm not going to go with this no longer, people. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when we drop the latest in dancehall news, music reviews, and gossips. Bless.